welcome back, jewelry lovers. Today in this video taken from my live show, we're going to be learning all about emeralds, the birthstone for May. Now it is a live show, so you will hear me responding and chatting to my lovely sparklies, and if you enjoy that, why not join me live at next time every week at Friday 7 o'clock over on Facebook. Let's listen in. And it's Friday night. Woo! Happy Friday, everybody. It's lovely to have your company on this wonderful Friday evening in May. Happy Friday, sparklies. Lovely to be with you tonight. I hope you're all having a fabulous week. It's been very strange here in Chesterfield today. It's been really warm but sunny, mostly dry, but then showers. It's very strange. Very, very strange, but I've got a fabulous show for you tonight. I thought since it's May, we could have a chat about the May birthstone, which is emerald, one of our favourites at Adorn, and possibly Adam's favourite gemstone, actually, or maybe kyanite, I'm not sure. But I do call him Mr. Emerald because he picks some exquisite pieces. So a lot of the rings that you see at Adorn are Adam's picks. He just absolutely adores emerald. And we're going to have a closer look at some of those tonight. Hi to Leslie, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. So I've got lots of emerald rings to show you tonight. Very exciting. And lots of different shapes. So I was going to say some with diamonds, some without, but actually they've all got diamonds tonight, even though some of them are little ones. Hi to Pauline, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company. So I'm going to show you these rings. I'm going to have a chat about emeralds as well. It's an absolutely fascinating gemstone. Let me start off by showing you this little cutie. So she's a traditional kind of cluster in style. She's got that gorgeous emerald green and then diamonds around the side. And if you can see, she's got a little diamond just outside of the cluster as well. And that just helps continue the story of those diamonds onto the band and onto your finger, which I think looks really pretty. Let me show you on. So that's how she's going to sit on your finger, and she's just twinkling away there. For a small emerald, she actually packs quite a big punch. As Leslie says, lovely emeralds, thank you. They're gorgeous, aren't they? I do adore emeralds, one of my favourites. Now she's on 18 karat yellow gold, and she's a size at the moment, she's a dinky size L1/2, L for lovely and a half. Everything that I'm going to show you tonight, I can adjust to your size. So if you see anything that you like and it isn't in your size, then don't worry, because I can adjust to fit. So just snuggled away there. She's just over £1,000, this one, so 1,075. She's on a yellow gold, which is just a little bit warmer than that white gold. And we've been having a chat today about the different colours of gold. I was chatting to a lady at Adorn. She was asking what the, what the kind of trend was this year. And we're still seeing a lot of yellow gold because the past couple of years have been very much yellow gold. But we're seeing that white gold start to make a reappearance now. Rose gold seems to have just disappeared. I don't know, we're not seeing as much of the rose gold now, which is a shame in a way, because I do like the rose gold. Again, it's nice and warm and just something a bit different. But yeah, yellow gold's still very much here, and white gold still our most asked for, white gold and platinum. And the emeralds, it's amazing how different they look in the different settings. And normally you'll see if I put her in the right frame there, that will often have a white gold setting, especially around your diamonds, and that just makes your diamonds sparkle a little bit more. I think that's absolutely beautiful. £1,075, this one, and a nice one to start the show with. I'd be interested to know if you like a traditional cluster. What do you think? Are you more of a traditional cluster person, or do you prefer something a little bit more contemporary? I normally verge, because I love Art Deco, I normally verge towards those kind of nice clean lines, but there's something about a cluster, especially with a gemstone like an emerald. It really strikes me. A lot of the royal family own emeralds, and it's a stone that's been associated with royalty through the ages. Well, Cleopatra's stone, isn't it? Cleopatra's gemstone, emeralds, rumoured to protect against snake bites. Please don't try that. Please don't try that at home. And I believe that Cleopatra actually died from a snake's bite, didn't she? So perhaps not so much. The emeralds didn't save her there, but she did used to have emeralds in her collection. She used to adorn herself with emeralds, adorn her palaces with emeralds, and she used to give them as gifts as well to people, dignitaries that would come and see her. So very much the Cleopatra stone. And I think she goes a long way to popularising this gemstone as well. It's just beautiful. But no wonder that it's endured through the ages, because it's so wonderful. And as with all gemstones, so many different colours. So that's quite a light green for an emerald. And then we've got something in a deeper green. So sticking with the yellow gold. Now a little bit more of a simple setting here. 3 stones, so an oval centre and then a little diamond on each side. And you can see the difference if I pop those two side by side between the, if you can hear the, I haven't got chefs working for me, it's the 2 puppies. It's the Friday night naughties. They're in the kitchen. They're never fed, as you know. They're starved, frequently ignored, don't really get much fuss. Definitely are not having scrambled egg for tea that Adam's cooked for them. It's a puppy's life. So you can see the difference. So this one here is quite a bit darker than here. I'm trying to just pull out because we're looking a little blurry at the moment, so we're having trouble focusing, but that gives you an idea. So a nice yellow gold again. So a slightly bigger emerald in here, and we are £1,260 on that one, again with that white gold setting. So a yellow gold for the band and then a white gold setting. Look at that gorgeous setting on there as well, letting all the light stream in there and really making those gemstones glow, which I absolutely love. Happy Sparkly Friday to Sarah. It's lovely to have your company tonight. And a nice, it's not too high a setting, that one. So if I just pop her on, should we take the other rings off? They tend to get a bit overshadowed, don't they? There we go. Take that one off as well, so you can actually see what we're looking at. So there she is, and there's the setting in profile, if you can see there. So she's high enough to let those lights in, but not too high. She's very, very wearable. Now, some people do choose emerald for their engagement ring. It's not one that I particularly recommend as an engagement ring. She's quite a soft gemstone emerald. She's between a 7 and an 8.5 on the most scale, thereabouts. That's the scale of hardness. So if you think as diamond as the top, diamond is a 10, and so if emeralds were sitting about a 7, 7.5, somewhere like that on the most scale. So slightly easier to scratch. They take a little bit more care, but looked after. And if you remember to treat her as a little bit more of a delicate flower, then she's a beautiful, beautiful ring to wear. Absolutely gorgeous. So again, we've got the emerald centre here, again with that darker emerald, and then 2 tapered baguette diamonds, and just gives that wonderful Art Deco feel, which I think is just fabulous. Absolutely gorgeous. £1,975, this one, 1975. She's the size M for marvellous at the moment. So she is May's birthstone emerald. Have you got a birthday in May? Let me know if you have. And she brings eloquence, wit and foresight. So she was very much believed, obviously the lore of the gemstones through the centuries, very much believed to provide foresight And that's why rulers especially used to lean towards emerald and wear emeralds, because it was supposed to warn you and let you know of what was coming in the future. And it absolutely fascinates me that gemstones are renowned for these properties and have been throughout centuries and centuries, and it's one of the reasons that people wear them. So as well as wearing them to be pretty, you would wear them for these different properties as well. Pauline says, are emeralds the most expensive gemstone after diamonds? Pound for pound, or gemstone for gemstone, emeralds can often be more expensive than diamonds. And a lot of the reason is because they're more difficult to work with. And they can be a good, really nice quality emerald can be rarer than a diamond as well. So often you'll find that they're more expensive than diamonds, which is fascinating, isn't it? Happy Sparkly Friday to Sharon. Lovely to have your company tonight. Let me show you something with a bigger tapered baguette. So this one. There we go. Look at the gemstone in there. The emerald, we've got 60 points in there, 22 points of diamond. And we've gone for a white gold setting this time. As you can see, 18 karat white gold there. And again, it's just really making those emeralds stand out. They look absolutely amazing. We've got the one emerald either side, a tapered diamond on there. That was Heathcliff. Let's listen to see if Moriarty barks as well. They've gone quiet. See, Moriarty was, if you haven't watched before, by the way, and think I'm going absolutely mad, Moriarty's our little puppy. Heathcliff is our slightly bigger puppy. And Mori's really coming into his own now with barking. So he will go, if he hears somebody come, he'll bark, but then he runs and finds Heathcliff. And it's so cute. It's like he kind of goes, oh, I might need a bit of backup. And he goes and finds Heathcliff. And I love that. He's so sweet. He's growing very well now. It's been lovely to see lots of you coming in giving him puppy cuddles. I love that. Very nice. So we've got the 18 karat white gold there, the tapered diamonds, that gorgeous emerald in the centre, and again that beautiful, beautiful green. She's a lovely size L at the moment, this one. And again, we can make her into your size. So how's your week been? How's May going for you? We were chatting this morning and saying that it feels like March at the moment for us. I don't know why, but this year just seems to be going really crazy. And when we were writing things down and we were saying, see, I can't remember what day it was that we said something, but maybe this morning, and we were having a chat, and Adam said, we'll write it, what? And I said, it's May. And he said, yes, but when? I said, now. It's May now. We're sort of halfway through, more than halfway through. Oh, it's crazy. Does anybody else feel that way? This year is going so quickly. Pauline says, love that one. Gorgeous, but I do like yellow gold with these sort of rings. That's the other nice thing about these emeralds. Anything that you see that's in a white gold setting, we can set on yellow gold for you. I've just done that a little while ago. Ooh, what was it with? It might have been an emerald, that I've just done for a lady that came to see me. What was that now? And that was on, anyway, that was on white gold, and we put that on yellow gold. What I did was keep the setting white. I normally do. You can have the setting in a yellow gold if you want to, but I think it's the yellow gold warms up your hands, and then the white gold around the gemstone just looks wonderful. That's always my recommendation. But yeah, anything that you see that I show you tonight, as well as having it in your finger size, we can also put that on yellow gold if you prefer. So anything you like, you can have with the yellow. Georgina says, hi, mislaid my phone. No, oh no, what a pain. Have you found it, or are you watching on an iPad or similar? Oh, that's frustrating, isn't it? I think I have slight palpitations about about mislaid my phone. I'm normally in the same room as my phone at all times, but it's maddening, isn't it? I've done that before, and don't you find that it always happens when you've either got it on silent or you're out of charge, so you can't phone. It's so frustrating, isn't it? Maddening. There must be a law at play somewhere there about phones. Oh, you found it. Oh, that's good. Good news. Pauline says, yes, the months are flying past, but the sun isn't appearing often enough. I know. I think maybe that's why I'm sort of feeling that we're not quite in May yet. Because although we've got those lighter nights and we go for walks in the evening now with the puppies, which is lovely. So it's light, but it's not. It's okay tonight, and it was last night as well. But it's not particularly warm. It's not sunny, is it? I don't know. It's just not on. I mean, I'm never happy when it's really hot. I'm sure I'll be too hot and complaining. I'll complain about that as well. But no, you're right, Pauline. I think that's probably why it doesn't feel like May, to be honest. So this one, £2,730, then 2730, and again she's on white gold. She's in a size L. That's how she sits on my finger, so she's not too high, but just that nice gallery to let the light in there, which is lovely. So quite a few of those deco style. Let me show you an oval. Oval is still such a wonderful shape, you know, this year, symbolizing eternity. The oval, which I love. But the oval has been trending, especially in engagement rings, and you tend to find that rings such as these follow the engagement ring trends often. So we see a lot of ovals in different gemstones because we're seeing the ovals in the engagement ring. This one I love. It's very cleverly set because the emerald is in the middle and takes all the attention, the supporting cast of these diamonds. But I really think that you only notice them on the second look. So you kind of drawn in by that deep green of the emerald. Georgina says, gorgeous, thank you. This is fabulous, isn't it, this one? Yellow gold, again with the white gold setting to make your diamonds really sparkle around the edge. She's 18 karat white gold, this one. And 40 points there, just over, of emerald. There are 100 points in a carat, just as a reminder. So a nice sparkly ring there. And it's just a bit of a twist on the traditional cluster, this one. It's not too... Traditional clusters can be a little Victorian looking. She says, seeing if she's got a traditional cluster to show you. I haven't. We have in the shop. I've just bought a selection for the show tonight. So that's the closest we are to a traditional cluster. And you see this one's just a little bit, we've got that space in between the emeralds and the diamonds. And that's just making that emerald really stand out on her own. Sharon says, we're never satisfied with the weather, are we? No, definitely not. But we do need more sun. We definitely do, don't we? Definitely do. It makes everything so much easier for a start. You don't have to worry about sort of layers and boots and thick tights and hats and all that, do you? You can just kind of go. You can go out. It's great. You know, when we're walking the dogs in the summer, if I want to go out, I just, you know, put my shoes on. That's it. Ooh. No, they're not listening. It's fine. It's fine. It sounds like they've got a chew toy, so I should be all right. They're learning words at a rate of knots now. Oh, hello. Here's Kermie Cat. Hello, Kermit. Hello, sweetheart. He's gone to run the puppy gauntlet now. And leave the kitty. That's it. Leave him alone. Good boys. Good boys. Okay, Adam's rescuing Kermit. So we are training the puppies to be around Kermit because Kermit's quite an old cat now. He's a rescue cat, so he's anywhere between 17 and 23, somewhere like that. So he's an old man. He's enjoyed it, you know, he's deserving of a quiet retirement. He's not getting that because we've got two crazy puppies now. So we're teaching the puppies how to behave, and he's very good because obviously he lived with Gandalf and had Gandalf as a puppy and kind of learned how to move around Gandalf. So he's learned that if he walks very, very slowly, then the puppies don't chase him, which works for Heathcliff. Moriarty is still just fascinated by him, absolutely fascinated by the cat. So he kind of, he gets really excited and his little tail's going, and Kermit's just not interested. It's quite sad, really. So to save you know, everything blowing up, Adam or I normally airlift him. So he gets airlifted to Kittyland, which is the stairs and upstairs in our house. And he's having chicken for his tea tonight, so he'll be very pleased. Hello to Tara, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. So that's our Kermie cat update. Thank you for all your well wishes and for those who ask about him as well. It's always very lovely because obviously he isn't at the shop. So the only time you really see him is on a Friday night. And that's in between him, you know, kind of coming in and getting some food. He's been going out a lot more as well now. Thank you for asking about him going out as well. Yes, he was very much a house cat over winter because very skinny and is very old, so we kept him in to keep him nice and warm and well fed, and now he's out and about on the prowl again. He's having a great time. So Kermie's doing very well. He could do with less puppies, but you know, other than that, he's doing very well. So just a slight twist then on the traditional cluster, and just having that space either side and that really gorgeous dark green. Hi to Wendy, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. And hello to Gail, happy sparkly Friday to you. Lovely to have your company tonight. So the birthstone for May, then emeralds, wit, eloquence and foresight, which I absolutely love. So it's supposed to, when you wear emeralds, make one a more eloquent speaker. So I don't know how long you have to wear one for. Should I just pop one on and see if it works? Who knows? And the tradition was, now please, and because it's the internet, I have to kind of caution. The legend was that you were supposed to put it under your tongue before you wear it. So you put the emerald underneath your tongue, and that made you a more eloquent speaker, and then you could wear the emerald and kind of adorn yourself with it. Please don't put emeralds underneath your tongue, because I only, with my foresight, I only foresee disaster with that. I'm sure wearing them will give you more than enough eloquence. I'm sure it will. So please no eating the emeralds. Wendy says, hi everyone, made it this week. Oh, it's so lovely that you did. It's lovely. I love our Friday nights together. That is very good fun. Now this shape might be familiar to you if you saw our very big, do you remember our very big pear-shaped emerald? It was basically this ring, but sort of 4 times the size. Absolutely huge, with a great big double halo. Well, it was such a popular design that we've created this in the smaller emerald now. So that gorgeous pear shape in the middle, 2 halos of diamonds around, and diamonds on the band as well. So again, it just tells that story right the way around your finger. It's just a continuation of the halo, which I love. All these are claw set, so teeny tiny claw settings on there. They're all round brilliant diamonds, obviously all set by hand. Emerald, another thing, was supposed to be the gem cutters gemstone, because it's very easy on the eye and it's supposed to relax the eye. So you'll often find a gem cutter has an emerald on their bench, and after cutting and faceting gemstones, gazes on the emerald for a little while just to rest the eyes, and it's supposed to give the eyes a rest. So you can see over all these centuries this really powerful gemstone. It's Cleopatra's gemstone, gives you foresight, it gives you wit and intelligence, you can see the future, you can speak eloquently, now you can rest your eyes. So it's just a wonderful, wonderful gemstone. And even if you're not a fan of the esoteric properties of gemstones, they're just pretty, aren't they? It's part of the beryl family. Oh, my lamp's just collapsed. Part of the beryl family emerald. And aquamarine is also part of the beryl family. If you remember from March, that was our birthstone of the month in March. And emerald is part of the same family. Also morganite. Now morganite, I don't know if I've actually featured morganite on one of our shows before. We have it in from time to time. It's one of my favourites. I've designed a couple of engagement rings in morganite. It can come from a really pale pink right the way through to almost clear, and again that's part of the same family, the beryl family. So quite a few of the big hitters in the gemstone world. And that's our double halo with the pear shape. I'm always a fan of the pear shape. You know that. If you watch often, you know that it's one of my favourite shapes. I love the way that it elongates the finger. I'm smiling because I'm sort of sure that this ring is too tight and I've just popped her on. Have you been there before? We've all done that, haven't we? So if I can't get this off now, I'm going to wear her for the rest of the show. So I'm just having a look at your emerald weights in here. 35 points of emerald. She looks bigger than that, doesn't she? That's what that double halo does for you. And 34 points of diamonds. 18 carat white gold, £2,875. That one, 2875. She's a size L, which I am not. Oh, she's off. That's okay then. Good. I thought I was going to have to treat myself to that emerald then. Pauline says hi to Wendy. Hi to Tracy. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. Sharon says that one is very pretty. Thank you. Yeah, she's gorgeous, isn't she? I really do love. And she's just got all of those gorgeous diamonds around the outside as well. Just fabulous. And then if you're a fan of the pear shape but you're thinking of something a little bit bigger, we've gone for a pear shape with a single halo here. So she's got that halo of diamonds on there again, but that bigger emerald. So we've got a difference in colour in these two emeralds. The smaller of the two is the deeper and the bigger is the lighter. And that's a matter of personal preference. That when you're shopping for any gemstones, it's always best to go and have a look at them and see them in person. And if you're further afield and you're choosing one from us, then we can FaceTime and I can show you. It's always better to have a look because each gemstone is unique as you are. And when you're choosing something that's very special and that you're going to wear forever, really, you want to make sure that it's something you're in love with. And especially these so many different colours in these emeralds. So the bigger one here, we've got a carat. The centre emerald is a carat in there. 35 points of diamonds, so just over a third of carat of diamonds in there as well. And that's the total weight, so that's the halo and the band as well. She's £4,200, so 4200, 4,200. She's a size K at the moment, so I'm not going to put her on. I don't think I'll be as lucky as when I put the size L on if I put the size K on. But gorgeous, and a really nice example of the different colours. I'm not sure if you can quite see the different colours on your screen, but this one, the double halo, is darker than this one. Fascinating about emeralds. It absolutely fascinates. Well, with all gemstones, really. Traditional gift for the 55th wedding anniversary. And again, with those properties that emeralds have, so many different properties, it's also said to provide patience. And it do those two tie in, do we think? Do we need patience when we get to 55 years married? I'm not sure. If you've been married or together for 55 years, then let me know. Do you need patience? Perhaps that's perhaps that's why that's the case. And then the next one we've got, I showed you a couple of 3 stones where the emerald was the star and then the diamonds were the support. In this one, the diamonds are taking a little bit bigger slice of pie. So we've got that gorgeous princess cut diamond in the center and 2 princess cut diamonds on either side. I love this ring. It's very deco. Normally I prefer the pear shaped to the princess cuts, but this is just so special and I think it shows the emerald off to such wonderful advantage. White gold and a white gold setting. It's 18 karat white gold, this one. The emerald in here just glows. It's an absolutely beautiful emerald. I mean, all of the ones that I've shown you tonight are, but this one is got just such a gorgeous colour. Georgina says that is beautiful. Thank you. A really nice deep green, those glistening diamonds on either side. Such a simple setting. Just claws, Not too high, that's the profile, but high enough again to let that light in. Absolutely wonderful. She's £4,975, this one, 4975. Pauline says, gorgeous, thank you. She's a size M. M for marvellous. So let's see. She'll probably go on there. There we are. Again, if you're watching further afield as well, it's worth mentioning, if you're not sure of your finger size and you're ordering from us online, then you can request a ring size from us. That's complimentary. I'll send one out to you. You just need to get in touch either here on Messenger or by sending us a contact form through our website, which you can find under Contact Us. And our website, of course, is all the W's, adornjewellerschesterfield.co.uk. And an updated Facebook as well. It's all very exciting. What an exciting week we've had. Updated Facebook to give you the links, because a lot of you asking about the website and about Instagram, and so you can find in our Facebook profile now, when you go onto our page, you can find where to find us on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and our website as well. And I've put a link in, so it's like a little box, and it'll give you links to different things, so you can see us in the press. So the latest time we've been the latest time, she says modestly, the latest time we've been mentioned in the paper. You can see my latest blog post, latest YouTube video, what's trending, so the trending jewellery to adorn. So there's a link, so you'll be able to find that in my bio now. You'll also be able to find, before I forget, the link to vote for us, because we are down to the final 5 for a Muddy Stiletto Award. Now, Muddy Stilettos, if you haven't heard of them, are an online magazine, and they go through and tell you the best things to see, do, where to shop, where to eat in your county. So if you search Muddy Stilettos, Not Derbyshire, or actually you can follow the link that'll take you onto the magazine, the link in our profile, and you can have a read. They do some great articles and go around exploring different kind of fates and places to see and activities, so it's good fun. And they do the awards every year, and this year we're in the final 5 for Best Jeweller. Thank you for your nominations. We're trailing a bit at the moment. Oh, they've got live results, which is, oh, honestly, it's kryptonite for me. I am terrible. they refresh every 60 seconds, so I'm constantly going, oh, what's happening now? It's dreadful. So we're very, very excited to be in the final. It's your votes that got us this far. Thank you. So you can, but now you have to, if you'd like us to win, of course, and if you'd like to, then you need to vote again. And you can do that by following the link in our bio. Between you and I, it might be a little bit convoluted. It's not really, but you have to so vote, and then go into your email and to confirm your email, and then scroll down in the email and confirm your vote, and that's the way the vote gets counted. And to be fair, it's because you can have bots, you know, automated voting bots and all that kind of thing now, so they've got to be very careful. But we would love your vote. So if you love what we do and you'd like to vote for us, then that would be muchly appreciated, and there's a link in our bio. And the voting closes 4th of June, and the awards are a little bit later in June, so I'll take you with me and we'll go to the awards together. I shall take my phone and we'll do a live from the awards. Pauline says, have to leave you now. Oh, it's been lovely to have your company, Pauline. Sorry, lovely dem as usual. Oh, you're most welcome. Thank you. I'll show you the last ring that we've got tonight. Again, with this gorgeous, now this is one of Adam's choices. So deco, this one. Again, a twist on that traditional cluster, and we've bezel set all of these, or rub over set, you may have heard this called, around the edge. That gorgeous green emerald in the middle. So deco. And look, these baguettes here, absolutely gorgeous. We've got this nice big emerald in here, just over a carat and 13 in there, and she's 4,375. Can't read the writing there. 4,375. This one, she's a size K.5 currently, but again we can have her changed to fit. Gorgeous setting again on the sides there. Nice low setting, this one. So if you're looking for something a little bit lower, then she's a nice one to wear. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love her. So I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit about emeralds with me tonight. As always, if you've got any questions that you'd like to know, then get in touch. I'm always happy to talk about jewellery. I'm just noticed, look, that I've got some curls loose here. That's because I needed a pin for my light, so I borrowed a pin from my hair. I'm terrible. It's a bad habit. That's what I do with. I put extra pins in the morning, you know, when I pin my hair, because I use them throughout the day for different things. So now you'll be knowledgeable about emeralds, and if you'd like to come and try some on, then you can do that. We'll be open at dawn tomorrow, that's Saturday, from 10 until 5. And then our usual opening hours are Monday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday from 10 until 5. It's been lovely to have your company tonight. Have a wonderful weekend, and remember, until next we meet, eat, sleep, sparkle, repeat. And I'll see you soon. Bye everybody, see you soon.